ladies and gentlemen, we have another golden ticket winner who's never even performed here in Austin. He hasn't turned in on his golden ticket in forever. We met this young man in Seattle, Washington, I believe it was 5 or 6 years ago. Literally one of the very few golden ticket winners ever in the history of the show. Here for his Austin Kill Tony debut. Make some noise for Todd Royce, everybody. He's a funny guy. You're in for a special treat. One more time for Todd Royce, everyone. Come on.
What's up, Austin? I'm wearing a brand new shirt that I just ordered recently online. The guy actually called me and said, "Hey, Todd, you ordered a 5XL. Wanted to make sure that wasn't a typo." I said, "Typo? No, it's probably type 2. A friend of mine told me the other day that these glasses make me look like Jeffrey Dahmer never stopped eating people. Look, I don't always take responsibility for things in my life, but I blame my weight on my mom because when I was a kid, she let me eat whatever I wanted. She wasn't like one of these parents that let their kids get gender reassignment surgery, but she did let me grow my own tits. So the ladies love a peck pop. I do it for them. And I'm sorry, ladies, I am married. I've been married for 15 years. My wife has seen me naked a lot. Like, my wife has seen my dick more times than I have. Thank you.
Boom. Another new minute from Todd Royce, everybody. Very fucking cool. One of the few golden ticket winners ever, which is when you have such a great performance on a road show that you can check in and be on any episode of Kill Tony from then on. And it has been at least, 3 years since we've seen you?
It's 3 years. It was like 2 weeks before the shutdown.
Right.
Up in Vancouver.
Yep.
You've lost a lot of weight. It's good to see that.
I have. I'm down 3.5 pounds in 3 years.
It is incredible. I've never seen pecs get flexed like that.
Imagine the strength of my pecs to have to, I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, if you could do that with those, I can't imagine what's hidden underneath there.
Right? There is a well-shaped, good person underneath all this fat.
I love it.
I love the way you're looking at me. You love it.
He's talking to a beautiful, beautiful young woman in the front here.
Look how many, I mean, there's beautiful women, good-looking guys, a gay guy, I think.
Right now,
I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm just, it's my assumption.
It is true. I love it. Todd, you look like a balloon that we would fly over China. Just an American fucking research balloon. That's what it should look like, right? Let's get a Buc-ee's t-shirt on this guy and float him over there. Let's fucking go. You look like an American weather balloon.
That should be my new wrestling name.
Yep. Or a new album or a special or whatever.
Yeah.
So what's been going on with your stand-up? We know that you're from the Seattle area. We saw you in Seattle. We saw you in Vancouver. Legend of the show. And what's going on now?
I moved to Las Vegas, and then I got fired. And now I just do comedy. Now I'm actually doing a tour. I was down here. I'm doing a show here in Austin tomorrow night.
What was the job that you had in Vegas that you got fired from?
I was working for a granite company. I was doing credit.
Okay. Right.
It sucked when I got fired from that job. Got my 401k and a severance check. So
yeah, 401k. Is that? Are you talking about the scale?
That's the weight. Yeah. That's my new goal weight.
Yeah. Yeah, your doctor's like 401, not K. Not K. I like your style though. So how you making money now? Just off stand-up?
Just off stand-up. Can I plug a little bit?
Sure.
Because I got shows coming up in Burbank and San Diego, DC, Philadelphia, Tampa.
Burbank? Are you going to be at Bob's Big Boy?
I'll definitely be there.
The Burbankians. It's a Jim Florentine, what do you think about this big man?
I like him, man. He's funny. You headline on the road?
Yeah.
That's what you're doing? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the scene in Vegas, there's a lot of clubs there you can perform at?
There's a lot. Yeah, up and down the strip. I'm kind of working my way in there right now.
That's great.
That's
great.
Thank you.
Look at you. No shortage of buffets there on this
No,
strip.
yeah. Well, you know what? There actually is now. They've shut down a lot of buffets. They were like, John Panette has come back, and that's a no. Okay,
Yeah,
never
it's
mind.
not
That's
gonna-
no.
no.
That did not work.
No,
Is that Beneja?
You're gonna
Good night, everybody.
No John Panette references. The only two people here that know them are Eddie and Jim Florentine.
I used to open for him. I know. We
you
ate
really?
we ate at buffets all the time.
That's so.
I had to
funny.
overeat with them every time too. I'm like, fucking, I weigh 160.
John Panette, an old school comedian who obviously was a very, very, very plump boy, and all of his jokes were about how big he was. And in the roast writers' room a long time ago, somebody made the joke, and I can't remember whoever it was, but they're like, "Did you hear about John Panette? Yeah, he went on a diet. He lost 40 minutes of material." I always remember that. Every time I hear John Panette, I think about that joke because it cracks me up. Because if you're fat and you just talk about being fat and then you lose the weight, you're fucked.
Yeah,
You know
what do you
I mean?
have? Yeah, I have other material that I'm working on about how small my dick is.
Aww. Is it small or is it just small on your body?
I think, well, when I push it in, it does seem to get bigger. So I don't know what it's gonna be. Punky, are you okay?
She thought you were a lesbian this whole time. She's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck this big bitch.
Yeah. And you know I like a big bitch. I like a big bitch. Honestly, I just want to tell like the skinny guys, like, you have no excuse to have piss all around the toilet. You're like, the only person that has an excuse to do that is a motherfucker that look like this. Like, you have no excuse. Like, hold it where he can't touch it. Like, okay, you know what? I'ma shut up.
And
But you
Take that,
are
you
funny.
skinny motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's right. Like, get your shit together. You are funny, but I do wonder how you pee. Okay, I'ma shut up.
Punky just gave away the fact that she actually does stand up while peeing. What we thought was a joke actually is true. She's mad at the people that pee on the men's side of the toilet seat.
Well, because it takes aim, so I kind of want you to show me.
I'll show you later if you want.
Okay, all right.
You guys should do a trade-off. You guys should
Yeah.
watch each other
We
pee.
should
It'll
go
be
to the
good for you.
Yeah.
Todd, fucking fantastic. Anything else about Todd, guys? We fucking love you. You're a stone cold killer.
Where you from?
I'm originally from the Seattle-Tacoma area.
Okay, fantastic. They got a great person representing them. Hell yeah.
Thank you. Oh, thanks.
And your family's good? Wife's good?
My wife's good.
What's your wife up to nowadays? Right, while you're on the road like this, what does your wife do? I'd imagine fucking a whole lot of picking up crumbs in the kitchen or something like that. Or she's finally putting the TV trays away. She's finally got a chance to clean out the microwave film.
She's changing the light in the refrigerator that went out.
She's fucking doing her fucking rounds at Costco right now, perhaps. What's the wife up to? What does she do again?
What does she do for work?
Yeah, sure. I'm just trying to think of more jokes. But yeah, what does she do for work?
She's a dietitian.
Yeah! Make some noise for Todd Royce, everybody. There he goes. What an appearance. That is a true golden ticket winner. For those of you that are historians of the show, that's a pretty big deal.